boys and girls. Welcome to Storytime with Miss Sue. Hello, Isaac. Hello, Leona. Hello, Layla. I'm glad that we are friends. I have a special story for everybody today. It's called When a Kid Like Me Fights Cancer. We get the news. I find out I'm a kid who has to deal with cancer. Cancer. I'm just learning what that means. Things move pretty fast then, and I learn a lot. My parents and I meet with doctors to decide on a treatment plan. That's a plan for all the things my doctors will do for my family to help me beat cancer. So I learned first of all is that cancer is something that you fight. I learned other things too. I learned that this cancer is not my fault. It's no one's fault. I didn't catch it from anyone, and no one can get cancer from me. It's just that sometimes something goes wrong inside the body. Then a good kid has to deal with a bad disease. My mom calls my teacher, Mrs. Stella, to explain why I won't be at school for a while. I get on the phone too. We are all rooting for you, Miss Stella says. I learned that it feels good to have people cheering you on. The next afternoon, I tell some of my friends. Whoa, said Ramiro. Cancer, that's serious, right? I didn't know kids got cancer, says Lily. My best friend Jeffrey doesn't say anything at all, and I learned that when you talk about cancer, people don't always know what to say. Then Jeffrey puts his hand on my shoulder, and I learned that people don't always have to speak to show they care about you. My parents and I visit the hospital so I can tour the places where some of my cancer treatments will happen. At the hospital, I see kids who have already started their treatments, and I learned that our stories are all different. One kid is wearing a superhero cape and painting a picture. Another kid dances in giant moose slippers. I learned that surprising and even silly things can happen at the hospital. A hospital volunteer gives me a teddy bear. She tells me that a teenager made it in a high school. She says that the teenager hopes the teddy bear will help a kid like me smile. I think maybe I'm too old for a teddy bear, and the bear's bow tie, it's ridiculous. Still, I decide I like this bear anyway, and I call him Bowie. As time goes on, I learn more about what it means to be a kid who is fighting cancer. I learned that some things do change. I begin to lose my hair. I wear my baseball cap a lot. I am tired more often. I can't always hang out with my friends. I spend more time doing inside things that are quiet. But I also learned that some things don't change. I can still do lots of my favorite things. I can still be silly sometimes. I still laugh with the people who love me. Sometimes we laugh so hard we cry. And sometimes for other reasons, we just cry. And that's okay. I learned from my doctors that medical workers, scientists, and students all over the world are studying, researching, and experimenting to find ways to beat cancer in kids. And there are people of all ages, like the teenager who made Bowie, who want to help kids like me to be healthier and happier. They want to help however they can. One day my mom tells me I am an inspiration. She says lots of folks think I am brave and a hero. Why, I ask. You show up, you courageous kid, and do what has to be done. Even grown-ups admire that. Mom tells me that people in our town are planning a picnic to raise money for childhood cancer research. Everyone at the picnic will wear a gold Fight Childhood Cancer ribbon, and they will each wear a big button with my picture on it. Really? I asked, a picture of me? Let's give them a good one, she says. I grab Bowie and I smile my widest smile, and Mom snaps a photo. I can't be at the picnic that day, but because I sent those picnic people a photo, they send one back to me. In the photo, there's a group of my neighbors, classmates, and even people I don't know. They wear gold ribbons and buttons with my picture. They each hold up a fierce, fighting fist. I am a kid who is fighting cancer. But you know, Bowie, I say, I have learned this. I am not fighting alone. And neither are you, are you? We have lots of friends out there helping us. I hope you'll all come back and visit us next time. Bye, everyone.